Okay. Okay. I get a notification? Indeed I did. Late on a Friday night, and that's okay. And I want to play some fucking Silent Hill F again. I want to see those other endings. God damn it. I don't know. I haven't decided what difficulty I'm going to put it on, but let's take a look at the... Take a look at the thingy. I'm curious, if I hit record right now, what happens? Record right now. Open this up. Then if I transition... Interesting. We will figure that out later. Welcome back. Okay. Silent things. But we're gonna play New Game Plus. Definitely. But I'm trying to figure out what difficulty I should be playing it on. Alright, here's what we're working with. So this is the ending I got. This is the only ending you can get on your first run through Silent Hill F. Regardless of what you do or don't do over the course of the game, simply play through to the end. You'll get an abrupt finale, as well as some strong hints that this isn't the actual ending of Hinako's story. Clearing the game once unlocks the endings option on the menu, where you'll get hints on how to get through the 4 remaining endings. You'll also be asked to save your game after the credits. Loading that save will place you back at the start of the game in New Game Plus mode, there where many things about Ebisu Gaoka have changed. Okay. So the first one, ending 2. So I wish they didn't tell me which one was which. But apparently there's a Sacred Sword puzzle, I'm skimming this intentionally. I am skimming this intentionally. There's a Sacred Sword puzzle, there's a Crimson Water puzzle, and then I have to use the Stone Basin to wash the Sacred Sword. And then there's the Fox with its tail. Do not use a single red capsule for the entirety of your run. And then solve the Sacred Sword puzzle. Do not purify the Sacred Sword. Interesting. Okay, so this one is I do not use a single red capsule. I solve Sacred Sword, Crimson Water, and I wash the sword. Right? Oh, on your 5th visit. Oh, but yeah, you go back 5 times. This one is do not use any red capsules. Solve the Sacred Sword puzzle, but do not purify the sword in the well. This one is get credit for any of the 2 previous 3 endings on a single save file. Oh, so I can't do this one. So I'm gonna stop reading it and move on. And this one's extra. Unlock this ending in New Game Plus. You have to do this. Okay, we'll save that one for last, because who really cares? So it seems to me that the first thing I should do is try to complete this one, where I do not use a single red capsule, and I solve the Sacred Sword puzzle. Okay, well, what is the Sacred Sword puzzle? Let's see. Only possible in New Game Plus mode. Thank God. I really did feel like I might have missed something there. Your first opportunity to learn about the Sacred Sword comes from the document regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword. Yeah, I remember seeing that. One of the first changes you can find on a New Game Plus is that the house southeast of your starting point is a short walk away from Hinako's home is now standing open. You walk inside, you can find an assortment of consumables and a new key item. Research. So literally, I get access to more. Okay. Well, I should explore more than I did last time, just to see all the new journals. Ladder key allows you to open treasure hunting game. So you got to come. Balcony key, packing tips key item, and a treasure hunting key game. The ladder key allows you to open 4 locks. So just do all of that extra shit that you find. And southeast would be when I'm leaving the house, take a left, not a right. Okay. Okay. Okay, we will come back to this as necessary. But basically play the game, but when you begin and you're in front of the house, take a left, not a right, and then there's a house with a door open. You walk into the house, explore it, you find a bunch of shit, and it starts leads you on the path to complete the puzzle. Okay, I could do that. All right, we're gonna keep this puzzle guide at arm's length. So, sounds to me like the only real difference about what I'm about to do versus what I did before is I'm not going to be able to use red capsules, and I'm going to have access to more areas than I did before. Worth noting, I'm going to have all of my Omimaras, and I'm going to have all of the faith I had at the end. Which is not a lot, but it's a good head start. It's definitely a good head start. I think I'm gonna do it on in the fog mode. I think I'm gonna do it in the fog mode, like puzzle and combat. I mean, how hard could it really be? How hard could it really be? Okay, so that's working. All right, cool. Twitch and YouTube are working. Fantastic. All right, then let's get the show on the road, why don't we? I can't believe I'm about to try and play this game on the hardest difficulty. Oh, and yeah, the lights are going to be on. I had the lights dimmed during my first playthrough. I've played it now. I've seen it. I'm gonna fight and kill so many boob monsters. It's crazy. And source record kicked in once the source became visible. Okay. All right, and we're gonna help out the video by doing a quick clap. Okay. And that's good. Games. Welcome to Silent Hill F. Oh wait, this isn't what I normally use. Hold on. I seem to have gotten rid of the cable I was using for my controller. Yeah, I gotta find it. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I gotta find it. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Yay! It's hard to tell, but there's a light now. Whatever. Alright. And we're gonna play it on Lost in the Fog. So just for clarification, this is the configuration I had it before. Hard and hard. Now we're gonna do Lost in the Fog and Lost in the Fog. And I feel like I'm going to regret this decision. If I'm being honest. I'm not the kind of guy who plays hardest difficulty. I haven't played like the hardest difficulty of a game since like Halo Reach. And I'm like, oh, I could play it on Legendary. And I did, but like, honestly, didn't have very much fun. You know? It's okay. We'll just give it a shot. Let's do it. Oh. Oh no, this looks the same.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kind of like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Was that a different
Thanks for waiting.
dialogue?
Junko,
Oh, this is all different.
something happen?
Oh shit.
Just
This is all
reminiscing
different.
a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me. Hinako, Here, this is for you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Hinako didn't hug Junko back. Yeah, that is not what we saw the first playthrough. Interesting. The rural town of Ebisugaga. I'm sure I'm butchering that word. Whoa, what? Was that supposed to happen on the screen?
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on out.
The dialogue is
What
different.
about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier? Nothing. Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would?
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Darling, please, keep it down. Hinako will hear you.
This time, Mom didn't try to stop me. Interesting. Okay. So the first time we played
There's
this...
no way. Never.
First time we played this, the discussion was, she's a spoiled brat. How come you spoiled her like this? She never listens to what I say. And it was like some vague dialogue like that. But this time, it seems like they're actually having a conversation about the prospect of selling Hinako to somebody to pay off his debt, which was suggested in a note. I forget where I found that note, but yeah, it very briefly suggested that Hinako was sold. Like, human trafficking sold. Interesting. Interesting. Let's explore around the house. And dude, this wasn't a short game. This was a long game, so I'm actually not looking forward to doing the whole shebang. But here I am. Oh, yeah. I haven't read the journal entry for my other version. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. Oh, I got all my journal stuff here. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to kick Sakuko's ass again. That'll be so much fun. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. But I guess it depends on how nasty the fight is and the difficulty, because again, lost in the fog. Some new stuff. Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects a woman to. Okay, I did read this before, but I died after I read it. I've heard Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger. Yeah, I remember that. And he was oh yeah, he doesn't like Mom's cooking. He only acts like he knows cooking when he doesn't like Mom's cooking. I used to think it was just my dad, but now I hate all the other guys. And here it is. Bang, right there. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. That's where I read it. Interesting. Like, I want to know more about in what context he's selling her, because it sounds like he's literally like as like she's property selling her off, but it might be, although still horrible, in the nuanced context of selling her marriage to somebody. Like, he's not giving her away, but he's giving her away. You know, like I want to know in what context. Yep, Mom's a bitch. Mom's a bitch. She's a pushover. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know about her. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. She was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside of me. Shimizu Hinako, whom I've known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others say. Of course, it'll still be up to me whom I listen to, and that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important. So, there is a metaphorical and a tangible conflict going on within Hinako. And my hypothesis, or just my theory, I guess, is that Fox Mask is actually a representation of the man she's forced to marry, and her inner conflict has something to do with like her personal desire to be independent, capable, and not like the other girls, but the other part of herself is the one who's like, it's time to move on, be a real woman, and take the next step into an adult, responsible life. And that those two odds are at conflict. Added that there's something about the dad selling her somewhere between those two conflicts. That's my theory so far. We'll see how it goes. We go left, and there will be right. Oh no! Go this way. I've never been this way. Actually, never been this way. Article: Serious Issues of Ebisu Gaoka. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, Evening Edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water in the 3rd of this month was Iwashimizu. Ebisu Gaoka's of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. That confused me. I'm sorry. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month so it's a location, Iwashimizu Ebisugeoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop this morning. So the geyser stopped spewing. Okay, so in it, what, 20th? It started spewing on the 3rd of that month, but it lasted till the 21st? Damn, that geyser's going. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Interesting. The plot thickens. Was a geyser that might have been poisonous. By the way, I have to have motion blur on because otherwise you get weird glitches. Yo-eyes. Entry to mountain prohibited.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Oh, that's another way up to the mountain. Okay. That's where the shrine is, where I get the sword. So when I first played this game, I thought I was like given an ultimatum of left or right. It's not. It's just one way's a dead end and one way's the way you gotta go. Right? Let me look at this fucking thing real quick. Wait, what? First opportunity to learn about the Sacred Sword comes from a document regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword that has been left outside the Divine Tree in western Sugisado, west of Shu's house. According to it, the Sacred Sword is both an archaeological significant, potentially theological devastating find for the region and a powerful malevolent magical blade. You can learn more about the Sacred Sword. This lets each research. But wait, where is it? I thought I read something about a house to the southeast. Did I not? Am I crazy? Yeah, okay, here we go. On the first, one of the first changes you find on the fresh New Game Plus run is that the house southeast of your starting point, a short walk away from Hinako's home, is now standing open. If you walk inside, you can find an assortment of southeast, like here, right? Is that not southeast? My starting point is right here. I could have swore there's nothing here, like at any point in the game. Okay, let's just double check that this house was closed. Because it says it's standing open. Definitely not open. Also, this isn't even like a house. It's like a one-story building. This is definitely not it. Okay, I don't know what house is talking about, so let's explore. We will find that journal. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase and provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. Echinococcus, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. All right. Not me twice. Noises in here. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. Have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? What, CCR? Come on. According to older folk here in Ebisugeoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Interesting. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Yep, Zeus. Ebisugeoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are of old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. So it was like, it was Cope. My daughter went missing and I haven't seen her. She's like dead in a fucking ditch somewhere. Oh, don't you worry. She's been whisked away on a fox's wedding. And now she's somewhere else in another world. Happy. No care to be found. Kind of fucking depressing. It also suggests that maybe the wedding wasn't as literal as I thought. Maybe the wedding is actually just a spiritual representation of my soul, of Hinako's soul, being taken somewhere. Hard to say. Okay, we're gonna start down here. Yeah. And I have no items. I have 400. I see, I don't have a lot of faith. I still have my stats. Okay.
Oh, God. What should I do?
In the description it says southeast of your starting point, a short walk away from Hinako's home. Oh, here, this one. Bro, that's south. That's not southeast. Whatever, it's fine. Let me explore a little more before I get all excited. Drinking this time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion of young women so pure they even make flowers blush. God. Forgive me, I'm drunk. It's kind of weird to me to associate sexual attractiveness to purity. When sex is, in my mind, it's not a pure act. Like, in general, even if you're married, it's a non-pure act that two consenting adults engage in. So it's just kind of, I guess I'm not old-fashioned in that way. Research on notes of the exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of NA era of 1776 AD. That's a great year, by the way. Wait, AD. Yeah, 1776. Am I crazy? Is that not when the Declaration of Independence was? Okay, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, but I'm just saying that's kind of a weird coincidence. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that could supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. Perhaps the drug that was in the red capsules. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Interesting. And I get the red capsules from Shu, and Shu is like, he dabbles in traditional medicines. So the reason he has these red capsules for me is because he whipped together his own concoction of painkillers he thinks is going to help me. But what if he used some ingredient that he shouldn't have? Yep. It's open. Why open? Say anything? I'm hearing noises. Oh, a photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ipsugeoka. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried underneath the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they would start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wu Xing. During this period, or it's probably Wu Xing, because Wait, no, but it's Japanese. Do Japanese pronounce X sh like sh? I'm gonna say they do. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say. Wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Jizo statues, huh?
Maybe the old Jizo-sama in town? I'll take a look.
Jizo. Yeah, this place has got all sorts of noises. E. Rare? Okay. Get it? Bunch of Rare. This is... Oh, it's another room. Key. Fuck, come on. Isn't that cute? There's drawing. Editor graphics. Enhance! Enhance! A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. Wait, a woman's Okay, like, what's it called? Like, Cosmo? Is that what they're saying, or are they saying like a porno mag? This is from Sakuko. What? But it's too cute for me. What is it? Like a little bunny sticker or something. So whoever was here was like especially feminine. Is that what they're getting at? Balcony key. The key stored on the doll's back. It seems to open the door next to the room. To the next room from the balcony. And then there's this little diorama going on here. He always told me play house like a good girl should. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna be a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds a hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. Interesting. So this is supposed to be like talking about me. Who is this person? Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Increases inventory capacity. Let's go. Wait. Maybe editor graphics can enhance on that too. Maybe there's anything important there. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's recap. So Inari-sama statues act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inarsama to make the most out of tools in any way. Okay. But yeah, Sacred Sword. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugeoka to research the legend of the Sacred Sword. It is said that Ebisugeoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. I remember reading briefly about this. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugeoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. This is everything we just read, and it says here on the right, are 5 such statues located in this town. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. And there's a picture there outside of a mailbox. I better go and see whether there's an Ojizo-san in town. Oh, I'm sure there is. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Treasure hunt game note. You're really good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. What? Wait, was I only able to open one treasure? Oh, I might restart the whole fucking game just to try again. Okay. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this could be a trap. Interesting. This is kind of fun. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Someone was having fun. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. The treasure? I'm a little weirded out, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's it. Faded bride doll. I heard something. Like, I heard something change. I heard, like, a door open or something. Could have swore. Maybe that was just a fake out. It is possible. Let me run up to the core real quick. Give it a save. Hold on. From here, make your way down the mountain. Keep your eyes open for the postal box was visible. Yeah, keep your eye open
Where's
for
everyone?
what
about
the site in the
Chizuruya?
picture.
Maybe I'll find someone there.
Chizuruya, yeah, a place of great times, happy memories. I love that place, Chizuruya. Absolutely. I think this is it. Okay, yeah, here's the Jizo statue. And apparently there's only 5 of them. Can't be that hard to find 5 of these. Oh, and I have to offer a faded bride doll. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on that topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my doll once. My ears were met with soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. So there's 5 Jesus statues, and there's a specific offering for all of them. Okay. So that does complicate things a lot, actually. It actually doubles the complication, technically. All right. Yeah, I read it, right? Yeah, we're good. Article, Serious Issues of Ebisugeoka. Starting around May, Ebisugeoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, the PDPD, the PDPD, okay, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on the edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, that is not a fucking catchy name, is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. I mean, can't it be both, though? Like, yeah, you should prepare for an earthquake and also, pray to your god. Why not? Can't hurt, right? As long as you're prepared for the earthquake. Oh, excuse me. So this is not a Jizo statue. Jizo kind of looks like Buddha. Just a little bit. I'm definitely being way more thorough, by the way. So we gotta get it. We gotta get all the good stuff.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
And it's just a dead bird. Relax. Okay.
Better find another way.
Alright, the point of no return for this particular stage of the puzzle comes when you reach the general store, but you should be able to pick it back up much later on. Okay. Oh, the second photo is the easiest of the 5 to miss. Okay, so I'm gonna read this real quick, so then I'm prepared. Can be found on the main road of Ebisugeoka, east of the general store. As you reach the point where the road meets the fields, you'll find Hokora on its south side. While the 2 houses to its north have a bunch of useful items like hidden sickle, the photo is on the west side of those 2 houses. It is painfully easy to overlook. Check the map below. Okay. That's Chizuruya. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh! Someone is going to hear you.
Interesting. I think that was the same thing we heard last time we came through here. Yeah, came through here. Hey, bitches, you talking about me? Because I'm getting sold off to some pretty boy? There is this, like, mysterious pretty boy in the village. The note suggesting he's actually the bastard child of a nobleman. It might be the guy that Hinako was sold to. We will find out. I forget his name.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
Weird interaction.
You traitor.
Oh, that voice is extra different this time. Like, the first time we went through here, her voice saying "you traitor" was different, but not like that. That was different. But I never thought about it. That interaction was extra weird. Her responses, that conversation was very one-sided. Like, she wasn't even listening to what I was saying. She just was saying things. Like, I mean, but like, hear me out. Like, Hinako said, I just wanted to, oh, okay, let's roll back a little bit. Sakuko says, what are you doing here? Where are you going? And Hinako says, I just wanted to talk to someone. And she says, and Sakuko says, Chizuruya? Like, what is that, like a... Like, okay, hear me out. If I'm your friend, and I see you, and you're like, I just wanted to hang out with somebody, I'll be like, oh, well, come on in. Let's hang out here. Let's talk. Let's be bros. But that's not how she responded. You know, it's a little forced.
Where'd the driver go?
Last name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
It's torn.
Still don't understand the significance of that one. Under construction. When are they going to be finished? Most Resident Evil ass fucking response I've seen to something in the game. Huh, the door is locked. And there's Shu. Old Shu. Can always count on Shu to be, well,
It's Shu.
Indeed it is. Okay, I'm just double checking that I'm not missing anything here. Oh, where that is? Wait, hold on. Where am I right now? Oh, that's the okay. All right, so yeah, I literally can't go that way because yeah. So, all right, let it play out. See if there's any differences.
Hey, partner.
Shoo. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if
I feel
you
like
don't have
that this
anything, neither do
exchange took place somewhere else when they were different ages.
That's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shoo. Shoo, thanks for waiting.
Rinko!
And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about? Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something?
And it's interesting to watch
Hey, Hinako,
now knowing that
do I get to hold
there
on
was
to
a
the
doctor's
500
note
yen I
that
owe you too?
Sakuko
What
is
happened to paying her back with
slightly
interest?
autistic.
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Did you listen to the show last night? Yeah, but I fell asleep. Sakura, when will you grow up?
It's Hinako.
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
I still wonder if there's a significance of Sakuko being the first person to die. You run away from the giant fog monster. Which is, I'm pretty sure that's me. But you'll see, there's more than one. Yeah, there's another one. See right there. Like, how can it be me in two places? I don't think there's anything you can do about Fuck off, fog monster. We're not out of the woods yet.
Hinako, don't give up.
That does not look like Hinako. It has two human hands. Like those fog monsters are different.
Hurt. Good thing I got this from Shu.
Okay. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there.
It's just like my partner said.
Yeah, but remember, we're trying to get the other ending. We cannot consume a single red capsule. So, hold on. Oh no, here we go. So I'm actually going to, oh, I can't unequip it? Okay, well, we're gonna, I think you can offer them. If you can't offer them, I'll discard them, but I'll hold on to it for now until I get to Hakora.
This isn't good.
Ooh. Chocolate. Oh, right. Chocolate doesn't do that. That was a waste of chocolate. Dang it. Yeah, what's up, Shepard? Yeah, I'm playing again. Do I take the bait? Yeah, we'll just hold on to that for now. Oh, a steel pipe right away? Oh, that doesn't bode well for me. That does not bode well for me.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Where am I? So I need to get up there. I am not in the right place. Let me look at the guide again, real quick. So that's in the fields. That one's in the middle school. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely in order of like when you get them. So that's good. Back to it. I have a bad feeling about this. No, I did that last time. I want to go this way first. Nothing! Great.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Did that happen last time?
Shu! Rinko!
Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, no, they're tanky. Oh, they're so tanky. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I guess my pipe didn't take a lot of damage, though. Like, the weapons are gonna be fine. But all the enemies... Oh, all the enemies are gonna be tanky. Huh. I mean, I guess I'd rather than be tanky than that I get more enemies, but I feel like I'm gonna get more enemies too. Making sure we don't miss anything, because this is a completionist run, so to speak. Oh, you weren't there before. Going up here. I'll set you in a better area. Okay. Alright, that's a better way to do it. Okay. You start off with a focus attack, and then you finish them off with light attacks. Okay. You gotta adapt. Improvise. Overcome. Not in that order. Let's see if the radios are different.
Montgomery Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Montgomery Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed. The eastern route of Dayton to Gaoka is no longer available. I repeat.
Gaoka. Okay. Not Gaoka, it's Gaoka. Okay. Now I know. Literally haven't heard a single person say the name of the town. Listen, I am what I look like, okay? Why delve deeper into the intricacies of my ancestry? Look at me. That's all you gotta know. But yeah, that's definitely a different transmission. Different transmission. Interesting. I do want to go over here and explore. hoping that, Oh, you didn't land there last time. Durability of the pipe is already below half. Gotta love it. I don't remember that. But then again, I was a little distracted. And they are trying to tempt me. Won't do it. You hear? Whoa! Haven't used a red capsule yet. Fuck you. That was a cheap shot.
My weapon's about to break.
Yes. I know, Hinako. I know. And there's a mannequin in here too.
Anyone here?
More red capsules. Now I got 15. Yes, I remember all of this, and I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, so it came in through the window? Is that the implication here? Ooh, Yokon. Hold on. Yeah, we want to replace our... Yes. Cool. Which I didn't realize at first, but this is the face of one of the mannequins. Yeah, I know it's gonna come. I hear it. I fucking hear you, you bitch. I fucking hear you. I hate you. Hate you so fucking much. I could probably still defeat this one with a single what's left of my weapon, but being honest, I kind of want to save my weapon. And I got now I have the key. No, I've got. Hold on. Yeah, bloody key. And I assume the bloody key unlocks what's downstairs. So let's just go downstairs. This is weird. I could have swore monster attacks you by now. Could have swore. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. What a Cosmo-ass fucking... He doesn't fit. God damn it. Yes, yes, I hear you. Whoa! Okay, I thought you were there, but somewhere else. I will be honest. My weapon is about to go
This is in rough shape.
gonzo.
I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Yeah, I agree, but we're playing the game on in the fog mode because I'm an idiot. Oh. And up we go. Run away! Oh no, not this way. This way. Yeah, this metal pipe is fucking useless right now. It's actually useless. Sorry. Return to choose restore while avoiding the monsters. Easier said than done, my guy. Oh, why did I waste that chocolate? Fuck!
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
Yeah, me too, Rinko. Oh my god, I just called Hinako Rinko. That's wild. I can't believe I just did that. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. I am not happy about this. I'm already kicking myself about choosing the difficulty I did. Oh, you can technically go back? That's interesting. I don't know why you would, but... Alright. Go ahead and tell. Okay, so we're just going to discard red capsules as we get them. Interesting. A lot more than I expected. Guard. Confirm. Okay. Oh, there's a whole other ass way right here? Oh, look at that. Wait, what? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Okay. So last time I was looking at the map, the first playthrough, I was pointing my finger and trying to move around the map to fucking... I don't know why I was doing that. I'll use the cursor because I do have a mouse and keyboard. I'm not using it to play, but for the map. So this is where I jumped down. I went this way. And this is where I got ambushed just a moment ago. And I did this. So what's this way? What I want to know. You double back. Because when you got a save point, you don't, what's it called? Take it for granted. Of course. Hey, girly. Alright, okay. Hey there, bye there. Gotta go. Go ahead and just overwrite this one. That was flawless. Flawless, I say! Oh, can't go up the stairs. Okay.
My weapon's about to break.
Fuck off. Oh, also tell me about how vulnerable we are to the monsters out there. Because that's helpful. God. Or Jizo. Do you say God in Japan, or is it a different word? Is there an Allah equivalent?
It opened.
What? Diary of Revenge? Excuse me? According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon like fucking Tiamat from Dungeons & Dragons, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Hey, I challenge you to a drink-off! Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebusugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Perhaps a geyser with arsenic in it? Higanokuni is known now as Ebusugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of the poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here. There is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Why is this in a Diary of Revenge? You want revenge on the people who spun this religious narrative about the toxicity in the water? TLDR, Ebusugaoka is basically Flint, Michigan of Japan. Oh, and I got an Emma. Sweet.
Just what I needed.
Actually, fucking dope. I'll start the fight with the pipe, and I'll finish it off with the knife. Can I walk through this? Oh, I can. Cool.
What now? Ringo!
Interesting. I swear, the Mongolian throat singing is what it sounds like. Maybe it's Japanese. I'm just saying, like the throat singing. I was telling my coworker, like, you know, like traditional Native American dances and songs. One part of me is like, wow, that's really cool that these people had this culture, and the other part of me is like, motherfuckers did not figure out music. They did not figure out how to make good music. When they were doing their thing, they didn't quite crack the code that is music theory. Because that shit sounds like actual ass. Oh, hey there. I heard that. Kitchen knife is a little overpowered, but I want to use it sparingly. Now that I know how fucking tanky these guys are. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. Everyone who's watching this, my dumbass decided to play this on Lust in the Fog. I'm kind of already regretting it. Oh, toolkit. I shouldn't have broke that fucking pipe. Anyway, we'll hold on to the toolkit. Right, I remember this. It already tells me that that way is a dead end, but there's probably some goodies over there. I have played this game before. Oh, hell yeah. Ramune? Say less. Say less.
Ah, damn you!
Shu, where are you?
This is interesting. The last time I played this, I was not hearing Shu and Rinko on my way. So like this is, I am really enjoying how different the second playthrough is thus far. It's subtle, it's not in your face, but it's different. And so it makes me feel like I have, there will be some benefit to me paying attention. So you have one of your friends over there. Yep. Come on. Ooh, she got me good.
nothing useful here.
I appreciate that although on fog, Lost in the Fog difficulty, the enemies are way more tanky, it also seems to be giving me a lot more weapons. So like, it's giving me the ability to win, but you know, this is ridiculous. You gotta give me something. Never stick your weapon out around the corner. It is my opinion that she's a goner. I should be more sensitive. Sorry. Oh, Hinako's got the brooch on. Did she have the brooch on last time? I don't think she did. Have I had that this whole time? Is like that New Game Plus thing? Just, she has it? Or did she get that off of Sakuko?
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store.
This is different.
Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want.
Is it different?
Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
I feel like it's different. Yeah, it's totally different. It's totally different.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Oh, it's on! It's on like Donkey Kong! Bingo! Hey, Cassie. How you doing, TX? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hinako losing her fucking mind and beating the shit out of her own manifestations of trauma. going to the Dark Shrine now? Oh, this is different than last time. Shoo! I'm having trouble remembering if this is how it happened last time. I don't... Yeah. I'm gonna remember a little bit. I remember a little bit.
Offer up of flesh and blood. So that our clan may prosper.
What kind of jigsaw ass shit is that? Oh, did you just wake up, bro? I was about to say, like, wow, it's fucking late for you, dude. Cassie, this is my buddy TX. We're in an Arma unit together. Motherfucker's in Estonia. Like, it's a different time for him. I don't mean, like, in space. I mean, like, the time zone. Good morning, TX. I hope you had your balanced breakfast. No, this is totally the same. I feel like this is the same. I feel like this did happen the first time. 7:20. Oh, that's not even that early. That's like a normal morning. I wake up at 4:30 on work days, bro. I guess it's also Saturday. You know what I mean. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all. Okay. I'm also in Lost in the Fog puzzle difficulty, so this will be great. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Kudzu and Pine. Plum, loved by all, was always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. 5 minutes ago, and TX, I'm the first 5 minutes of your day? Wow. You're gonna have a shitty day. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, I got these 5 items and some hints. Kudzu, respected by all, leader of the people with the Pine. Plum, loved by all, always the center. I know, right? Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu, became known as a yip 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 yip. There was one that's always in the yeah, Plum was always the center of any group. Okay, so let's find Plum. Hold on, examine. If I examine, I see that there are, I think that's Bamboo. And this, I imagine, is Plum, but let's check the rest of them. Yes, it's a dead rat. Well, this leaf. I don't know what kind of leaf that is. A sakura tree? Like a cherry blossom? This one... I have no fucking... Oh, wait. It's got some sort of like bush. No, I've been wanting to come by and catch a stream for a while now. Yeah, man, I don't have a scheduled, like, stream anymore. Oh, it's a long talk. But I'm glad you made this one. Plum is in the middle. Center of attention, right? Loved by all, always, but the center of it was wed to Bamboo. So Plum was Bamboo. And Bamboo leaves was them. See? Chrysanthemum had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu. Became known as the Sage of the East. Sage of the East, Kudzu. I assume Kudzu is this one. And it was stunned, or... hold on. one. I think it's Kudzu. Chrysanthemum. Oh, chrysanthemum's like the violet blue flower, right? The chrysanthemum goes over there. So let's swap these guys around. And then... wed to bamboo. Okay, with the wed thing, like married to. Kudzu, respected by all, and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Pine? Which one is Pine? One Pine? I assume this one's Plum. What's with the flower? Is that Plum? Who's Plum? Who is Plum? Which one of these motherfuckers is Plum? This is definitely bamboo. This is totally bamboo. I imagine this one is Kudzu. I imagine this one's Plum, but yeah. I just wish I knew what Kudzu, like, okay, so I thought Kudzu was like a weed. Like a nasty crabgrass, I thought. Pine? Who the hell's Pine? And wed? Like, oh, it's wed. Does that mean it's the next position over? Ugh. Is this not riveting? I'll play the music. Alright, Kudzu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying. You know what? I'm gonna assume Kudzu is the rat. I'm gonna assume Kudzu is the rat. So the rat's married to Pine. Now Pine, I guess, is gonna be this one. This is weird to me though. No. Pine is totally this one. This is totally Pine. Yeah. So the rat is wed to Pine. Yep. Plum is in the middle. What if I swap these guys? Thanks for following, Sophia. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying on Chrysanthemum? Which one of these motherfuckers is Chrysanthemum? Definitely not this guy's Bamboo. This guy's gotta be Chrysanthemum. He's of the east. So who hasn't... Okay, hold on. Who, you know, just losing my mind with playing a puzzle that is the hardest puzzle difficulty available. Because I hate myself, apparently. How are you, Sophia? Phantom who had no mate spent their days studying under Kudzu. Let the prosperity. So is anyone not married to somebody? Oh, Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum had no mate. Became known as the Sage of the East. Is the Sage of the East thing a red herring? Chrysanthemum. So this one I think is pine. This one I think is chrysanthemum. See the the blooms? It looks like a flower almost. So I think this is chrysanthemum. And it's the Sage of the East. So I imagine that's where that is. This I imagine is plum. And it's a center of any group. And then bamboo and pine got married, right? Bamboo and pine got married. Plum and bamboo was married. Plum and bamboo. Because Kudzu was wed to pine. Plum was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum had no mate. So, okay, if we assume that you are married to whoever is next over to the left or right, Chrysanthemum's over here, Plum's over here. And then Plum is married to who? Plum is married to bamboo. So we would put the bamboo. I feel like I've done this combination before, though. I feel like I've done that. Yeah. Well, it's clearly not the case. Plum. Kudzu's married to pine. But here's pine. Pretty confident. That, if you look at the style on the sides of it, that looks like bamboo to me. This is bamboo. And then you, I imagine you are kudzu. You're a leaf. Kudzu is like, if you guys never heard of kudzu, it's actually I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but isn't kudzu like in North America as an invasive species? Like it's this enveloping, overgrowing shrub, weed, vine thing that just, like, left unchecked, it will consume entire buildings. Like the way it grows, it just covers walls and shit. Kudzu's married to pine. Damn it. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always the center of the group, was wed to bamboo. Fuck. I see, my issue is I don't even know if this is plum. I feel like this is plum, but oh wait, no, this is chrysanthemum. It's totally chrysanthemum. Then who the fuck is plum? Is plum a flower? I don't know what the fuck plum is. I don't know. Sophia, if you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel, and this will be edited and posted on the YouTube channel. Interesting. There's a lot of sanity.
Locked. Help! Anybody!
Calm yourself, Hinako.
Please. Sir, it won't open.
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning. That
He
must
says
have been
good
some
morning.
nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Everybody who tells me to follow them just vanishes,
What's
and
wrong?
I wander aimlessly until I catch up to them. Every time.
This way.
What's that?
Oh, we exploring, baby. We exploring. Because this is New Game Plus. I played this game before. I've seen all these people. I've done all the things. I just want to uncover the secrets and find all the Easter eggs. That's what we're doing today. Woohoo! Yeah, New Game Plus. Oh, yeah! Let's go. Aren't you enthused? Aren't you excited? Aren't you thrilled? All right.
Mind your step.
Yeah, we'll do, mysterious Foxman. What did Cassie say? She's like, I could fix him.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah, there's nothing to see.
Now then.
I wonder if I could solve these now before I get into the fight. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is a blue. Okay, it's not letting. It's not gonna let me solve it right now. Be that dagger. About to fuck up some bitches. The Inari statue's laughing? Creepy. So when they say Oinari-sama, they're
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
That. So the fox god, so to speak, is the god of Ebisugeoka, right? What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, and melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Paradise, you say? What if I told you there's tortured creatures that want my blood? But Higashi, appreciate ya.
Wait, what's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
This has to be a manifestation of my own mind. Has to be.
I guess I better follow him.
Okay, game.
This way, Hinako.
A bandage? Why would I need a bandage in a place so tranquil and peaceful as this? Surely no injuries could potentially happen to my frail body in a lovely, zenful place like this. He said, knowing what was about to happen. Alright. We're gonna save 5 slots instead of 4. Yeah, because I need to be able to make sure I don't accidentally take a fucking red capsule. I need to be extra careful that I don't actually do that. I'm gonna sacrifice any of this. Sanity. Not drawing an Omamori, and I'm not praying, so that's it. Thanks for the Yokon.
It's locked.
Don't die, says Shepard. Thanks, bro. I was thinking about dying, but now that you said that, I don't think I will. Because that's how that works. Look for any hints. Yes. Whenever you're about to die, just don't. Become immortal. Why didn't I ever think of that? As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please, hear my prayer. We were just talking about death. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Gonna keep playing. We're gonna get this puzzle done, but I need to take a leak and grab a beer. So, bear with me. Shall be right back. Oh. All right. Apologize for the wait. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Or morning, in TX's case. Either way, I hope it's all good, all Gucci, all happy, all above board, all hunky-dory. There's a bunch of other idioms I could use, but that's okay. We don't have to. Alright, back to it. Let's fight the blind monster. This is my first experience encountering the doll. The doll is a recurring theme, but I don't know what it represents. Maybe my conscience? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon the sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. I didn't realize, and I'm sure it was the case the first time going around, is that the doll gave me a fucking hint. It literally never occurred to me that the doll gave me a hint. Bingo, right here. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella had their arms. The yokai of the kettle had their legs. So these are different sections, had different limbs or body parts removed. Okay. Only the losses of each shall purify the corruption. So, what's the identifier for this area? How do I know which area this is? Is the symbol on the entrance? I know that the monster's gonna get back up. Right? Like, how do I know? Yeah, it didn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. And I remember this, every time you get it wrong, he like becomes alerted to your position. And he's on his way. Just go to another section. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. Oh, Nicolette's from Hungary. Sorry, I gotta put my chat up. I was late for that. That's kind of cool to me. I think that's pretty cool. See, like, what stands out? How do I know what environment I'm in right now? Oh, you big bitch. Well, there's your 3 sections of puzzle. Are you looking for me? Are you looking for me? Oh boy. Let me ask you, Nicolette. Is English actually just like standard expectation base of your, basic education? I don't know, you can jump over here.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
I wish Spanish was a basic lesson here in the United States. I'm half Mexican, and I also live on a border state with Mexico. And man, I could really benefit from being able to speak Spanish fluently. I just know curse words. I can say fuck in Spanish. What did the thing say? Yokai, the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Yokai of the umbrella, their arms. Yokai of the kettle, their legs. So can I see yokai of the... I don't see any... I feel like yokai is the significance is yokai. Okay, so if I find a yokai of the carriage, or carriage, umbrella, or kettle. Hear him. He's on the prowl. Umbrella, kettle, and... what? Carriage. Umbrella, kettle, or carriage. That umbrella? Alright, that's my only guess right now, so let's go with it. See what happens.
This seems right.
Bingo!
Better look for more.
Okay, so I got the umbrella. Yokai of the umbrella. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now we're looking for either a carriage or a kettle, right? Be careful. Tread lightly. The thing works off sound. And it is on the hunt. Where is it, by the way? We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we start over. Nice and easy. No need to ring any alarm bells. We like it slow and smooth. Where the fuck is that monster? I want to move smoothly.
This should be an offering.
There he is. Now I'm looking for either a carriage or a kettle. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Hey, yo! Mayumi was the name of the girl that went missing. Yeah, there was a missing poster for her in Ebisugaoka. Mayumi. Was that a name of a girl at the middle school as well? Who's Mayumi? All right. Everybody, hold your breath. Well, not now, but soon. If you hold your breath now, you're gonna die. Woo. Damn. Alright. Either a kettle or a carriage. Kettle or a carriage. Kettle or a carriage. Here's the carriage. Okay, hold on.
one left.
Excellent, excellent. Now, at the other area, I'm looking for a kettle. Man, it feels good to know what I'm doing. The last time I did this, dude, the first go around, I was just pressing buttons. You know, seeing with sticks. This is so much more enjoyable already. I reckon that it won't be the case the whole way through. But enjoy it while it lasts, yeah? Oh, I just remembered that there's a sequence where I have to run away. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be wonderful. Alright, a kettle. 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 Where the hell is a kettle? Yeah, he's not done. He's not done snooping. He ain't done. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Why are you the way you are? Curious. Where the fuck is this kettle? This is totally where it's supposed to be. bro. I can say this with the utmost confidence. Fuck you. Sorta. I'm stuck on the last one. The last puzzle. Oh my god, he didn't see me. Let's go. Oh, no sweat, bro. That's fine. I appreciate you keeping me in your background. That means a lot. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I got the umbrella and the carriage. Now it's the kettle. Bro, at some point, I'm gonna fight this monster just to like blow some steam because I'm getting angry, but I'm not seeing any kettles. You mean a kettle? God damn it. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but a kettle is like kind of like a witch's cauldron. Oh, but it can also be a small thing for like brewing tea in. Have to be like a witch's cauldron, like I'm saying. It can be small.
All right. Time to try
All right,
that
that's
lock.
it.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Okay. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Which one of those symbols looks like the head was removed? I'm gonna go with the one on the right. The one that's like a snake. Yokai of the umbrella had their arms removed. I'm gonna go with the one... Oh, God. Well, let's move on to the kettle. Yokai of the kettle had their legs removed. Oh, okay, so I think it's the far right on carriage, far right on umbrella, and for kettle, it is the far left. Okay, so snake, peace, circle, square. Damn it. That's what I tried. The carriage had their heads removed. Have the umbrella had their arms removed. See, the reason I went with for the umbrella, the reason I went with that one is because it looks like a head and legs, but no arms. And then for kettle, it says no legs. Let's try the other snake symbol for that one. Nope. Okay, let's try the triangle.
Nothing.
I must have something else wrong. Or it's the opposite. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Only the loss of each shall purify this corruption. Only the loss of each. Is this a double negative? Right? Like, is this a double negative where the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, but only the losses of each shall purify the corruption, therefore they cancel out and they have their heads? Is that what it is? No, it's definitely not. Well, let's try the circle with the 2 lines. That one. And then yokai of the umbrella, their arms, lost their arms. Okay, let's leave the umbrella the way it is. That was it. Let's go.
That man. Where'd he go?
All right, shit's about to go down. And I'm not going for the Hakora. Wait, there's a Hakora like right outside. Let's hit the Hakora first. Shit's about to go down, let me tell you what, boy. All right. Good luck at everybody else.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from mystic jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
There's Don't Trust the Fox Mask. I've learned, like, take a deep breath, relax. You can beat it. Just stay calm.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
He does it a lot. He asks if you need a break, if you need a rest. And he has also insinuated that you must do it. Interesting. I don't remember seeing the doll. That part I think is different. Interesting.
Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
You're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
There are monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
Oh, she just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Of course. Dude, I would stay
She
home
went-
in a time like this. I wouldn't even leave. Are you kidding me? I don't know what the fuck's going on out there.
Let's go find her. Partner.
That fast. That fast.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
All right, I need to.
Okay. So east of Chizuruya. And I am
Rinko.
moving east. I didn't know I was moving east the first time I did this. But yeah, move east. We gotta get hit in the next Hakora. Oh, not here. Hey there, dollface. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go up there. Okay, so yeah, I've got a little bit of navigating to do to get to the next page for the puzzle. That's okay. We done did this for a little under 3 hours. It's late. I'm drunk. And I'm American, so it's late. The first thing I said. Like I told Cassie earlier, this is gonna be edited and included in the playthrough. So those of you who are on Twitch, just so you know, I'm on YouTube, graphics 7 spelled out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great morning, those of you who are European, and a fantastic night, those of you who are here in North America. Dreams, good morning, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.